So that's kind of the same way I've been doing it. Good. So I'm going to talk about the micro shifts in here and explain why and how. It's going to not look good, but I'll put it in there anyways. But now we understand the flow of the technique. 1, 2. Technically that micro shift is right here. And that's going to give me more follow through. Now if you notice when I do this with the left stick, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I can pass the bag now. Try just that.
Add a shift in there.
Shift and drop. So same way I'm going to start explaining micro shifts this way, so you'll know exactly where it's with. So we have general torque, right? Remember, I'm dropping, shifting. Oh! You see that last minute acceleration? That's where the micro shift's popping in. Shift, oops, sorry, shift, move, and that pulls this out just enough. Well, yeah, just this shift and drop. Boom! That's where I get short range power with the stick too, by the way. But the micro shift is the first, after the first triplet. And it actually kind of happens when you're trying to drag the long end down, so that's where you do have a drop. I don't know how you're doing it. Good. Yeah, and then see now you get follow through. So now we're going to introduce variation through stance, not through pattern. We have shift here, micro shift, right? Now the second micro shift is literally right here. So if I were to do this, shift, boom, and then shift right here, and I know I'm going out a little bit further than I should. I ideally want to be right here. 1, 2, 3. So now I'm going to shift, micro shift down here, and I'm going to rotate. I'm going to stop right here. You see how I got a third strike off of that. So now building up, we have this, right? I'm going to turn, rotate, drop. Now I'm going to start the turn, but then the micro shift is going to bring that. So even though I'm here, the micro shift, see how I'm doing that without any extra, it's just collapsing right there. So the micro shift brings the long end back down. So there is a timing between the initial torque, which is when my body's spinning, and then the drop. And both those supply power to different shots. But that's why it's a micro shift now, because most systems from this position would just be turn and drop. Or just turn. No emphasis. Notice there's no acceleration when I do this. But when I add turn and micro shift down, oh, the third shot happened again. Because that drop is technically a stance in itself, hence why we call it a micro shift, because you can't see that stance when I'm moving quick. So now I should probably demo it too.
If you can give me something to
Yeah.
reference.
So start. You see how I'm kind of almost floating between the 2 feet? 1, 2, but then the micro shift is off of here. So that drop, boom, happens at the end of that stance shift.
Could I just video you just doing the whole thing? Would that be okay?
Sure. Shift, turn, micro shift, right? Now I'm going to start a turn, micro shift. Now this is going to contour up. I start the turn off of here, contour up. I don't necessarily need to follow through, but I'm just going to anyways right here. Contour up, turn, micro shift again, right? Don't be alarmed if I exclude this left stick where I said I would have it.